Nigerian Naira lose value again. Professor Steve Hank sends a message to Buhari as Nigerians support his analysis. The Naira is rubbish, Professor Steve Hank said. One of the world's top economic analysts, Professor Steve Hank, has focused on the Nigerian currency called the Naira, discriminating it due to his recent analysis. The FX commodity trader and economist displayed his analysis in his post on Twitter alongside tagging the President of Nigeria Buhari in order for him to see why he calls the Naira rubbish. Professor Steve Hank breaking the hashtag Naira is rubbish. It hits its annual low on the black read-free market. I wonder if sleepy Mr. President Muhammadu Buhari realizes the Naira is junk. This, he said, Nigerian Naira is rubbish. If Professor Steve Hank is accurate, then Nigeria might have a steady inflation in the upcoming year due to the constant fluctuations in the value of Naira. After Professor Steve Hank sent this message to Buhari by tagging him, Nigerians reacting by supporting his analysis. Thank you for listening to this news. Professor Steve, in fact, you've just hit the nail on the head, but it's quite unfortunate that the person you've sent this message for is someone that doesn't even understand a bit of the situation of the economy. It won't even understand a bit of what you're saying. It doesn't even know what the economy is all about or what the economy is saying. So the message you just sent to him will look very strange to him and will be meaningless because he doesn't even know what economy is or what he's talking about. Because if he really understands the true nature of economy, Nigeria wouldn't have been in the stage where we are today. As we speak presently now, the cost of dollar is to Nigerian currency is 478. And I'm very sure that that is the reason why Steve Hank have said that our currency is rubbish. Of course, our currency has lose its value. It's no longer, it doesn't have any value anymore. 478. Can you imagine? Almost close to 480 naira. So what do you call such a country with that kind of currency? It means that the economy is completely flat. I was telling someone that our economy is at recession, but the person was doubting me. The person was doubting me because the person doesn't understand what the economy is, and the level the Nigerian economy is at present. Look at our international trade. It's no longer moving the way it used to because of the closure of border. How do you expect the economy to grow when you lock the border? You want export to exceed import. How can that be possible when the border is still closed? Can't you see that there is that is very crazy? Can't you see that the president is not doing things like someone that really understood what the economy is all about? You understand? So Steve Hank He's saying this because he understood and knows what economy is. But our government don't single understand a bit of what economy is all about. Both the President Muhammadu Buhari and his cabinet are totally ignorant of the situation of the country at present. You want to make a decision on financial matters, you don't seek for professional advice from economists. You just take decision as if you know what economic is all about. As we speak now, Nigeria is in a very serious debt. We're in a very serious debt. A debt that can buy half of Nigeria. Don't you know that? The debt that we are owing outside the country is enough to buy half of this country. And don't be surprised that a time will come when half of this country, Nigerian, will be demanded. And the people that will first demand for it are the Chinese, because they are the one we are owing so much. So much. That's why I was just listening, watching Amechi talking jargons when he was saying Nigerian, though we have collected so amount from China, Nigerian is fit to make the payment, and that very soon the payment will proceed. Has it proceeded? Has it started? I laugh. I laugh because we don't know where we are. It is very good. That's why it's very good for us to be exposed to the media, to the internet. Be exposed so that you know the what is happening around. So that the day they are going to sell part of this country, so that you know where you are, so that you know where you are and know if you have not been sold alongside along with that particular area. I laugh. I laugh because we don't really know ourselves. We don't know ourselves. And that's why Americans are just mocking us. Mocking us day after day. We have the resources that can make us one of the richest country, but we are misusing. Some persons use the resources to enrich their personal self and leave the poor Nigerians to go hungry. You tell me, how is that going to help matters? How? We are suffering. We are suffering. Not until we start doing the right thing, this country will still remain in recession. You understand? And I know what President Buhari could have done if he wasn't the one in government. He would have led a protest and a revolution. My viewers, what is your take on this news? Deem it fit to leave your comments below the comment box. Click on the subscription button as well as bell button to get updated whenever we upload any new videos. Thank you.